All right, so going into the match with Dylan, obviously it was a match that was a match that I wanted going into this, and Mo didn't actually know when he was making the brackets that there was any beef between like me and Dylan and Gary, and this whole thing going on. He just happened to pair us because the seeding worked up like that. I wasn't very high seed. I wasn't a very high seed, and Dylan also wasn't a high seed. Dylan had gotten heel hooked by Gary in ADCC 2015. And I'm not sure if they did their rematch on Polaris yet. So they either fought once or twice up until this point. Gary ended up winning both times, but he won the first one by heel hook for sure at this point. And Dylan was kind of just playing a cagey game with him. So I knew Dylan was afraid of me. And I knew he was just going to try to stall me out and then take me down in overtime. But I knew that going into this, like, it wasn't going to be a situation where he was going to come in and try to submit me like he does with like most of the guys he fights. He like goes for submission. I knew he was just going to try to kind of stall. If there was an opportunity to jump on a front head, and guillotine me, or like he had like the only thing he could do that like could actually finish people was like a shitty guillotine and like a shitty like heel hooks and leg locks. Which I wasn't afraid about the leg lock. I wasn't afraid about the guillotine either, but it was like, getting caught in a fully locked strangle with like a closed guard can like give you some issues sometimes. So if I was worried about anything, it was definitely the front headlock and the guillotine. So I knew it was going to be cagey, jump on a front head, cagey, jump on a front head, and then try to take me down in overtime. So just going into this, I was like, this is going to be annoying, and it's the first match. I'm always a pretty slow starter. So going into the first match, I was like, this is not optimal to have Dylan in my first match, but we'll make it work. So let's take a look and see.